You have been very clear that you don't want to stigmatise immigration workers in this process of bringing the figures down, and you've always been very clear that this is not a racist policy, it's based on something very ethical and something very fair. Do you think saying those words, though, will be enough to remove the accusations of racism surrounding UKIP when you keep having to deal with incidents like Roseanne Duncan, who went on a racist rant on a BBC documentary? You got rid of her immediately from the party, but it must start to worry you that you have to keep doing this with members of your party in the way that just simply doesn't happen with other parties.
Well, don't judge us by one Conservative defector who made racist comments on a TV documentary. You know, she's gone, that's the end of that. We are a non-racist...
Many occasions of these things cropping up. And you know, nobody wants to attack your party and say that, you know, every other party is pure. You just don't hear about it with the Green Party. So it must concern you that there's something about UKIP which allows this kind of behaviour to exist.
Well, that's what the other political parties would like you to believe, and they do their best. Whenever one of our people, however minor they may be, says something awful, it is blown up into a massive story. If it happens in the other parties, you're very unlikely to hear about it. But I would invite you, come along at 11:15 today and meet our black and ethnic minority candidates that are standing for us at local elections, at the general election, all over the country. And understand this, UKIP's immigration policy will give more opportunities to people from the rest of the world, especially from Commonwealth countries, because at the moment we have a massive bias in our immigration policy in favour of white people that come from southern and eastern Europe. So we are putting an ethical immigration policy forward. We're putting a fair policy forward, one that is fairer to people from the Commonwealth and fairer to British workers too.